The Bible says in the book of Philippians, chapter number 1, verse number 27, only let your conversation be as it becometh the gospel of Christ, that whether I come and see you or else be absent, I may hear of your affairs, that ye stand fast in one spirit, with me, with one mind, striving together for the faith of the gospel. Notice the Apostle Paul says that we need to have one mind and we need to strive together for the faith of the gospel. Notice the power of unity. One of the greatest experiences of mine in the ministry was just last year. I was able to go to Papua New Guinea for the first time. That was a real privilege. I got to spend time with our missionary, Brother Kenneth Cermak Jr., who is sent out of our church, and him and his family are doing a great job over there in Papua New Guinea. And they invited me to come and be the speaker for a conference that they hold every year. And this year, the year that I went to speak in it, they had over 600 people in attendance, folks from all over the country. But what was even more amazing than that was over 400 of them were pastors and preachers from all over Papua New Guinea. And I don't believe I don't believe I've ever preached in a meeting with that many preachers in one place. I spoke in a meeting one time where there was over 100 preachers in one place here in America, but never one that had over 400 preachers in the same congregation. That was amazing. And so many things could be said about what the Lord did, but God did an amazing work in those days. And I'll never forget when I talked to the national pastors, as well as our missionary, the ones who were responsible for putting that meeting together. They made it very clear that the reason why they were able to have such a successful meeting, one that saw 400 preachers from all over the country coming together into one place to fellowship with each other, to encourage one another, to receive ministering. It was amazing. And they said that the reason why this was made possible was because for the first time in many years, our missionary brother that we sent to the field, the Lord has used him to bring unity to several national pastors that at one time would not have anything to do with each other. But today, these men of God are best of friends, and they work with each other, and they complement each other. They do meetings and different activities with their churches, one with another. And this missionary brother, Brother Cermak, was used greatly to help bring this unity about. And it was just amazing to see how God was working in that country to bring so many preachers and churches and Christians together for the common cause of promoting the gospel of Jesus Christ. And my only word of encouragement for this devotion is just to emphasize, brethren, if we could just have more unity amongst the brethren, it would be amazing what God would be able to accomplish through us. But I believe that our many divisions, unfortunately, they're holding God back from doing a much greater work that He's capable of doing through us if we would just learn how to work one with another. Learn how to set aside what little petty differences are holding us back from working together, as the Apostle Paul encouraged us to do. I tell you, the sky is the limit if we would just have more unity amongst the brethren. Let's unify for the gospel's sake. God bless you.